Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my Week 5 previews and analysis. This video is for the game between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys, which will take place down in Jerry's World in Dallas. And look, Dallas comes in with a record of 2-2. The Broncos obviously at 4-0. The Cowboys coming off of a very disappointing loss in which the Chargers scored 20 unanswered points on the Cowboys to win 30-21. Some good things out of the Cowboys in that game, though, was their defense stayed opportunistic. Sean Lee interception return for a touchdown was their third defensive touchdown of the season. They had 3 all last year. You did see some holes, though, in that pass defense, most notably Morris Claiborne, who was taken advantage of pretty good by Phillip Rivers and that passing offense of the San Diego Chargers. I thought Danny Woodhead did a good job out of the backfield too against the Cowboy linebackers. But look, you saw Jason Garrett really hold his guys accountable. We saw several guys get replaced either to start the game or during the game here, whether it was Will Allen getting replaced by J.J. Wilcox, whether it was Bruce Carter getting replaced by Ernie Sims. I like that they're holding their players accountable, but they need to get a little bit better in the back end against these prolific passing teams. And they face a team in Denver who will have no problem taking the short underneath routes. And you look at Mike McCoy was in Denver last year. He's obviously the head coach now at San Diego. I look for Denver to employ the same sort of strategy that San Diego had yesterday. Look for the tight end to be more involved in Julius Thomas. Look for maybe the running backs and Noshawn Moreno to be a little more involved out of the backfield. The Welkers and Deckers getting more catches underneath as they sort of poke and prod their way down the field on this Dallas defense. And outside of DeMarcus Ware, totally taking advantage of the backup left tackle for Denver, which I think is a possibility. Certainly, I look for Denver to be able to score points. Can Dallas match? And I think the answer will be yes. I think Dallas will put up points at home against this Broncos defense. I'm looking forward to seeing this Broncos defense in a close game and in a close game late. How do they match up? How do these speedy linebackers match up with a more physical tight end like a Jason Witten? How do they match up on the outside with a Dez Bryant? They've yet to really play a top-flight receiver yet. I don't compare Dez Bryant to Hakeem Nicks or Victor Cruz. He's a different animal altogether. How do they match up with him? That remains to be seen. Can they get DeMarco Murray going early, which I think is key to establish the run so you don't put all this pressure on Romo? When it comes down to it, I don't see how the Broncos don't score 27, 30 points. Can Romo make the big play in the end? I think Romo plays a good game. I think Peyton Manning is just a little bit better right now. Because like I said, I could see them going on 2 or 3, 6, 7, 8-minute drives in this game because of what the Dallas defense will give them. So I like Denver to win the game, but I like the Dallas plus 7.5 at home to keep the game closer than maybe people expect. So again, Denver to win, Dallas plus 7.5. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I preview every game every week. I recap every game every week. And I'm always talking the news of the day here on my YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe and have a great night.